Hi, we are in a very interesting series, and now we have moved to our sixth video session. And this session is very interesting. And I have some disclaimer to make it for this session. This session is all about staying motivated for success. But I want to tell you something, and I want to give you an example of how great people work with motivation and work without motivation. So the question is, if you motivate a fool, what will you get? You will get a motivated fool. So it's not important that motivation is always the most important thing for you to achieve your success. Take an example of Virat Kohli or take an example of all those big people. And I remember the cases, there is some biggest debacle in their family, but still, in spite of completely depressed state, they went out and did their job. Like Virat Kohli went and represented India when he had lost his father. Was he motivated? No, but he knew that he had a job on hand. And that's what I talk about, and where I say motivation is good, but learn to work without motivation. That's what is a true champion. And as I said, let's start with our video series of why motivation is important. Yeah, the video, what we are going to talk about today is staying motivated on the road to success. Staying motivated can feel like an uphill battle, especially when progress seems slow and setbacks test your resolve. But motivation isn't just a fleeting feeling, it's a skill you can develop and strengthen over time with the right mindset, tools, and practices. Hi, I'm Sandeep Kerkar, and today we will explore practical strategies to keep your motivation alive as you navigate the road to success. Motivation is the fuel that keeps you moving, even when the road gets tough or unclear. By the end of this lesson, you will not only understand how to cultivate motivation, but also how to maintain it through challenges, slowdowns, and triumphs alike. Motivation begins with clarity. Without a clear destination, it's easy to lose focus and direction. Setting clear, achievable goals gives you a roadmap to follow and keeps you grounded in purpose, in resolve. When you break down your vision into smaller, actionable steps, the journey feels more manageable and progress becomes tangible. For example, let's say your ultimate goal is financial independence. Instead of focusing only on the big picture, identify specific steps like building a budget, learning investment strategies, or starting a side business. Each milestone you reach reinforces your sense of achievement and motivates you to keep going, isn't it? Clear goals also help you measure your progress. Even small wins become powerful reminders that you are moving forward, no matter how long the journey takes. Write down your goals, review them often, and adjust as needed to ensure they remain aligned with your vision to success. Slow progress can be incredibly discouraging when you are working hard but the results seem far away. It's easy to question your efforts. But remember, every journey has its seasons. There will be moments of rapid growth and others when the pace slows, but progress is still happening. When you feel demotivated, Take time to revisit your why, best way. Why did you begin this journey? What is the bigger picture you're working toward? Reconnecting with your purpose can reignite your drive and remind you that the effort is worth it. Sometimes a simple shift in perspective can make all the difference. Focus on what you have already accomplished instead of how far you still have to go. Celebrate those small wins. They are proof that you are capable of achieving more. And don't hesitate to take a short break to recharge and rest. A rested mind is often a more than a motivated one. The people around you can either build you or hold you back. That's why surrounding yourself with positive influences is crucial for maintaining motivation. These are the friends, family members, mentors, and colleagues who uplift you, inspire you, and remind you of your potential when doubt creeps in. Look for role models, please. Role models who have achieved the kind of success you are striving for. Their stories can be a source of inspiration and guidance. Learn from their experiences and adapt their strategies to your own journey. Positive influences act as a mirror, reflecting back the best version of yourself and encouraging you to keep going. Equally important is distancing yourself from negativity. Those who constantly doubt or criticize your efforts can drain your energy, please. So focus. Protect your mindset by choosing to spend time with people who believe in you and your goals. Remember, positivity is contagious, and the more you are surrounded by, the stronger your motivation will grow. Motivation thrives in structure. A well designed routine not only keeps you focused but also builds discipline and turning daily actions into long term habits. When you always remember this, it's going to be very, very useful. Every day becomes then a step closer to your goals. Start your day with intention, whether it's through journaling or setting a to do list or reflecting on your goals. Dedicate the first moments of your day to aligning your thoughts will make sure you go close to your purpose. Then identify specific tasks that contribute to your progress, such as learning new skills, networking, or working on a project. Consistency is the key, my dear friends. Even if you can only dedicate a small amount of time each day, those efforts add up over time. Think of your routine as the foundation for your journey. Strong, steady, and always moving you forward. Over time, what may seem like small steps will compound into significant achievement. Snowball effect, ladies and gentlemen. Setbacks are an inevitable part of the journey, but they don't have to derail your motivation. Instead of seeing them as failures, try reframing them as stepping stones, necessary challenges that teach you valuable lessons and guide you towards a better path. Every time you face an obstacle, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I use this experience to grow stronger or more resilient? For example, if a business idea doesn't succeed, use that experience to refine your strategy or identify areas for improvement. Setbacks are opportunities, ladies and gentlemen. Setbacks are opportunities in disguise. They force you to think creatively, adapt, and innovate. When you embrace them, you build the mental strength needed to navigate the journey ahead, isn't it? Remember, success isn't about avoiding challenges. It's about using them to become better and stronger. Faith and gratitude. Remember, most important words. Faith and gratitude are powerful tools for maintaining motivation, especially during challenging times. Faith gives you the confidence to keep going, even when the path ahead seems uncertain. It's about trusting that your efforts will lead to results, even if you can't see them yet. Gratitude, on the other hand, keep you grounded. By focusing on what you have already achieved, you create a positive mindset that fuels your optimism and energy. Take moment, ladies and gentlemen, each day to reflect on your blessings, the progress you have made, and the opportunities that lie ahead. When you combine faith with gratitude, you create a powerful cycle of motivation. Faith pushes you to keep striving, while gratitude reminds you of how far you have already come. Staying motivated isn't about never feeling discouraged. You can, but it's about learning how to overcome those moments when you are in doubt and keeps moving forward with clear goals, positive influences, and a mindset that embraces growth. You can sustain your motivation through any challenge. Remember, motivation is a journey and definitely not a destination. Celebrate your wins, learn from your setbacks, and trust in your ability to succeed. This is your journey. Stay focused, stay inspired, and keep moving towards an incredible future you are building along with your team. Let's walk this path together. The road ahead is waiting for you, isn't it? Just go for it. And like I always say, this is a beautiful session on motivation, but I'm going to give you a secret tool what I use. Are you interested? If answer is yes, let's use the kind of affirmation what I use. And that affirmation, sometimes when I doubt my capabilities, this is the affirmation I use. And I keep telling myself, I say, I am getting better and better. Why this affirmation is important? Because you have to remind yourself always that you are getting better. Because sometimes people around you will not see the difference in you because what you are exterior is different than your interior. So you are telling yourself internally that I'm getting better and better. With this, thank you very much for watching this unbelievable video series. And until we see you in our next video, keep doing what we told you the best. Keep measuring because whatever you measure gets improved. Make sure you write down your daily disciplines and keep improving them. Bye-bye for now and see you very soon.